We brave the cold and muddy conditions of northwest Tasmania to see how well these natural gas trucks are performing in a story that's all gassed up.
Yeah, I'm Lee Curran, Operations Manager for Westport Enterprises. Main operation is in Tassie. We have got some operations in the Green Triangle in Victoria, South Australia. We've got 6 LNG Kenworths. Kenworths in total, I think, is around 14, and there's 40 odd trucks in the fleet altogether. But most of the trucks are here, all the gas trucks are in Tassie.
Wayne told us that it wouldn't be a long trip in terms of distance into the bush, but that it would take a good hour negotiating the tight turns and steep climbs through some spectacular west coast scenery. Once in the bush, it's serious business, and Wayne constantly listens to the instruction from the bush crew over the UHF radio. It had rained the night before, making the dirt tracks muddy. A short time later, Wayne arrived at the landing and he quickly turned the T658 around, then reversed it into position, ready to load. It's a bit slippery underfoot, eh? He didn't waste any time slipping the second trailer off the back of the lead trailer. These foldable trailers are relatively simple to operate. Wayne connects a chain to a bolster, holds the brakes on the rear trailer and pulls the first trailer along, which stretches the combination to its full 19-metre length. In the process, the rear bolster for the lead bay is also pulled into position. An excavator with a log grab is used to load the truck. These logs are radiata pine, or Pinus radiata, if you're after the correct botanical name. It's because the price of LNG is about a quarter of that of diesel. It makes for some substantial savings to operators' bottom line. As Wayne winds his way back to Launceston through some spectacular scenery, we'll wind the clock back about 2 years and check out the arrival of the huge LNG tanks. Even though it may sound a little complicated in practice, it works very simply. For example, the overall length of this unit today is a mere 10 metres longer than a conventional B-double, yet it can manoeuvre into most places you get a truck and single trailer. That's how manoeuvrable it is. It was pretty easy going along the dual-lane highway between Burnie and Devonport, and Dave and his escort crew was able to enjoy the spectacular scenery along the northwest coastline. Crossing the long bridge over the wide Mersey River at Devonport was a slow process, with Dave slowing to a mere 10 kilometres per hour. Dave stops with only millimetres between the Armco guardrail and the rear of his platform trailer.
LNG is at minus 162 degrees centigrade. That varies on the temperature of the gas in the station as to how much pressure in the tank of the truck. But yeah, pretty much on par with refuelling diesel is how much time it takes to refuel gas. Sometimes quicker.